Okay, Jackie, could you introduce yourself to us?
Hi, my name is Jackie, and I am a cancer survivor. I developed melanoma when I noticed a small little red spot on my arm back in 2007. I was watched for quite a while with that, but then I felt like I wasn't getting the right answers to the spot that just didn't keep going away. So I empowered myself to seek out a different doctor, and he dug a little bit deeper into the area of my arm and discovered it was actually melanoma, which then quickly went to my lymph nodes in my arm and then to liver. And I received a very aggressive form of immunotherapy, but it worked. It did make me very sick and caused me to suffer a lot of intestinal problems, but I lived. It eradicated everything. And 5 years later, it came back in my brain. I went through 2 brain surgeries, and here I am today. But the most important thing is I had to have 7, and possibly, if you include the small biopsies and resections, 9 resections of my right arm. It then made me mentally challenged to forget my sadness of all those years and the scary part of it. And so now that I'm so many years out, probably 15 now, I looked for Gina, who has been my mental savior, because she's taken the scars in my arm and gave me hope that now I don't look in the mirror and wear a bathing suit and just see that part of my life. So I'm very thankful for that.
So Jackie,
Okay.
What does it mean to you to decide to do this camouflage tattoo?
Well, so many people have said, don't worry about your arm. It's a sign of getting through it and triumph, but to me, it's not. To me, it's I want to feel like I'm not looked at my arm, and people aren't staring at my arm, and I don't have to explain my arm. And so for me, the one thing I want to do for myself is to make it prettier, to cover up the ugly part of it that I feel is ugly. And so after looking around and really researching how to do that, and I'm not a type of person that wanted a tattoo that displayed something or coloring on my skin. I just wanted to have that, as much as I could, of the natural look of it. So I was told to try surgical tattooing, is what they call it, and so I found 2 spots. One was in Arizona and the other was here in Pasadena with Gina. And then to find out they both actually went to school together was really actually sweet, because I couldn't decide on which one. But of course I went with the local one, and I'm so glad I did, because I'm very happy with my arm now. Even though it's still there and you still see it, it's less stand out for me. I don't put my clothes on and say, oh boy, look at my scar on my arm. I say, wow, it looks so much better, and it makes me happier every day.